Good morning, day, or evening to you, wherever you are. Welcome to this episode of Billion Dollar Lips. I'm your host, Adrienne Murphy, Vice President of Global Sales. And today, we are continuing our Global Love segment by hearing from some of our international Sisters, learning all about our summer colors and how to apply them to get that perfect summer look, and diving into interviews with two of our global country managers from Mexico and from Canada. But first, let's hear from our distributors about the global pandemic in 2020 and how they used innovation to keep moving forward.
Coronavirus has sent a shiver down the spine of the global economy.
Chinese health authorities are still working to identify the virus.
The U.S. is dealing with the worst pandemic in a century.
The virus is hitting the city hard.
Cientos de negocios han tenido que permanecer cerrados.
There is deep concern the worst may be yet to come.
Right now, thousands of business operators and their workers are already feeling the pinch.
This virus is killing business.
It was a little bit confusing and it was very, very overwhelming.
This feels like so long ago talking about this, but it also feels like yesterday at the same time.
That was a really big struggle.
My initial thought instantly, and I think pretty much everyone's went to how we're gonna pay the bills.
When you hear that we are on hold.
It definitely was a bit of a scary time at the very beginning when there was so much uncertainty.
It had a very scary, eerie feeling.
I remember at the very beginning of the pandemic crying on my bathroom floor because I was just so confused.
I have chills.
Good morning, everybody. As the live started, I realized I didn't put my gloss on yet.
Hey, you're right. Lips actually went okay.
So one of the things people always ask me is how I do this business with 3 kids.
We were really fortunate that we had a business working from home.
It impacted my SeneGence business in a very positive way.
My average transaction rate go way up.
I don't know if I would have survived without my Sene sisters.
This is what it's supposed to look like. It doesn't really look like that.
The right word is connect.
Connecting has been everything for me and our team in the last year.
You don't have to do it alone.
It just reminded me why I love SeneGence and why, SeneGence is such a great, place to be.
It was long and it was hard, and the connection was everything. It was really, really everything.
I love hearing and seeing all the great energy from the distributors around the world. These ladies are such an inspiration. Today we have 2 very special guests, Joel Ortiz, Country Manager of Mexico, and Randy Parris, Country Manager of Canada. Joel and Randy are both going to give us an update on all things SeneGence in their countries. Let's listen in.
As you know, this is our global episode. We've had our first one where we featured our Asia Pacific, and now we get to talk about, launching in Mexico. Randy, you being there in Canada. Do you feel distributors are different in Canada than maybe they are, say, in the US or in Mexico or in Australia or in Hong Kong,
From my conversations with my American and Australian counterparts, a couple things. We're very rural up here. So if you take the distributors in our 30 most populous cities, more people live out of those cities in the rural areas than in the major urban areas. So we tend to have a very rural distributor base up here. And on top of that, we're not as strong with the downlines up here. A lot of distributors don't believe in downlines. Like some are fantastic. They really work on that quite well. A lot of our distributors really want the one-to-one thing. They don't really want to get into building downlines. I don't know why, if they want that personal connection or they have this fear of social marketing. I don't know what it is, but they're very much based on just the person-to-person thing, not really working on downlines as much as Americans and Australians.
Yeah, that's interesting. So just to tell our viewers, when you hear Randy, or even you'll hear this speak downline, so basically it is, you have such a great opportunity at, with SeneGence. You have products, right? You have the demo component, which is what Randy was talking about. You can get with a distributor and connect with them and, try skincare, obviously our hero product, Lip Sense, and other color cosmetics, but you can also build a team. So you're like the CEO of your own organization. And so when you hear us say downline, not only, can you join because you love the products, but you can also share this with other women and individuals and really build a robust business. What products are they loving there in Canada?
Love climate control.
Yes.
Love climate control, because when it gets cold and dry up here, climate control.
Yeah.
If we even market it to men, or when they shave, it'll take off even more. But climate control is phenomenal. Glossy gloss, I mean, fantastic. But climate control does really well. Skincare is starting to take off. I think our distributors are really apprehensive about selling skincare because it requires a bit more knowledge.
Right.
But with Monique, our new national trainer, coming on board, and you obviously helping them, they're feeling more comfortable selling it, and we're seeing more and more orders with skincare in it. So that's starting to take off now, which is fantastic.
Yeah, I love that. We just added a new team member, Monique, there, who speaks English and French. Win-win.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
And she's very passionate about the skincare. It's so interesting. I was just in a meeting last week, and they talked about how the skincare is now shifting and really starting to be the leader in definitely the areas. Climate control is definitely one of them. And we do have, we just came off of our seminar. Mm-hmm. And so when you talk about that skincare, I think you're going to see a lot of players in that high spot with climate control, and there are going to be some other players there. We just had the Neotite, which is the eye serum, which is doing really great. But we are seeing a tick up in skincare because guess what? That's your biggest organ.
Well, right? I want to tell distributors is Lip Sense will get them in the door. Skincare will keep them there.
Exactly.
That's the key.
Exactly. I always say, listen, your lips can't be a 10 if your skincare is a 2. Come on now.
I like that quote. I'm going to steal that. I like that one.
So, Joel, what products are the ladies loving in Mexico?
It's the same. Climate control and the skincare is amazing. And when this product was launched in July the last year, after was launching the product, started to increase the activity with all the distributors and love all the skincare line.
Yeah. I remember, Joel, you guys just had the lip colors for a while.
Yes.
Yeah.
and we need to have a replenish of the climate control several times more than Lip Sense, for example. But Lip Sense is open the door, and the skincare is the all everybody loves, even though some men.
Yeah, you know what? Everybody watching this is going to be like, tell me more about this climate control. So, we're going to see
exactly
that. If you haven't tried it, plug. Definitely, it is a game changer. I was asked if I could have one product on like an island, and I was like, it would be my climate control. Tell us about your role as country manager. What do you do on a daily basis?
Yes. I think the first, we need to have all the things when we need it. In terms of products, in terms of orders, in terms of campaigns with the advertising agency, promotions, anticipate, and we try to all the time exceed expectation of the distributors and support all the sales activities and marketing activities. And everybody, all the time we have key information in order to accomplish our goals. I think it's more the main activities that I try to focus every day.
Yeah, making sure you guys are excellent every day, and you both do that very, very well. I know how passionate you are about your roles. So, Randy, I'm going to ask you the same question. So, take us through a day in the life. What do you feel is most important about being a country manager?
Making sure our distributors are taken care of. And so when I started, it was strictly an operations role. So now we're working with our SeneCare, which is a customer service team, marketing, we deal with sales. So it really encompasses events as well. So we're taking all of these things and trying to put them into a package for our distributors. So anytime they contact me, it could be about a sales question, could be an operations question, even about events or marketing. I have to be really up to date on that. So it's a broad spectrum of skills that we have to bring to the fore every day.
Yeah, because we're dealing with, these are people and they have lives and it can be very emotional. And don't you find yourself, it becomes this extension of your family because you get to know these folks so well. Birthdays, births, weddings,
Absolutely.
All the things.
And quite a few of them, I've been for almost 5 years. A lot of them are my friends now.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of them know my family, right? So, I mean, that's fantastic. It works, really, really means a lot to me that we have that connection just beyond, country manager and distributor. We're also friends as well.
What's your favorite memory since you've been a country manager with SeneGence?
If we're thinking about office openings, let's talk about the original building and this building. Because the first building we had, it was quite small. It was just me. And what I really liked, there might have been maybe 10 distributors there, but Joni and Ben flew up and they cut the ribbon with me.
Yeah.
And we have that picture on the wall here. And that meant a lot to me because that means it's something that went from being just an idea to something that's gonna happen.
To both of you, and I'll start with you, Joel, how do you feel our culture affects not only like the products, but our distribution, our distributors? How do you feel that culture and distributors, how does that go hand in hand?
I think maybe our products support our culture, about the beauty culture in Mexico, because our portfolio is complete, is several products for all necessities of the beauty, especially for women. And I think it's more than affect, support.
Yeah.
Because we are celebrate in different dates around the year, and our lip sense, makeup, etc., support that celebration. So I think I think it's good appreciate, and the culture of the SeneGence for the distributors about the trainings and celebrations that we have.
We love to celebrate, and we love to celebrate our distributors for sure. So Randy, same question, how to make the connection? You've got your culture, which we talk about a lot. We have these amazing products, of course. So take us through, how does that just connect us all with our distribution and distributorship?
Well, as far as Canadians go, they want to feel that they can trust us and they can connect with us. And it's interesting, a Canadian distributor will not sign up with us if they don't trust or connect with us, even if they can make a lot of money. If they can make less money with another company and feel connected and trusted, they will do that. So they trust us and they believe that we are looking out for them and we are providing the best products for them. Otherwise, they go somewhere else. So it's very important that we're honest with them and we have great products to back that up.
Yeah.
So for Canadians, it's about trust and connection. That is the most important thing. If you talk to our distributors, they will talk about the product, but also that they're confident enough and they believe us that the products work, that they can sell to someone else. Because if they don't believe in the product or us, and they can they could possibly make money on it, they won't sell it.
Yeah.
It's very interesting.
Yeah, I love that though. I love that. I think, and that again speaks to the brand that really works, and we have careers that really work. We talk about that.
So the people that are here in Canada, they trust us and they believe in us. And if people are interested in becoming distributors with SeneGence, talk to our distributors. They will give you a very honest answer about how great it is to work with us.
The fact that is the thread that we all, want to connect, number one. We want a product that we can trust, that we can, share with our loved ones or friends or even people we don't know. That's a big trust factor.
Absolutely.
And then the fact that, when you believe in that and that and that's part of your culture, I think that resonates. And it's okay if it takes a little bit longer. right? Because as long as you've got something you can stand by and you can build on that, which I feel like we've done, whether it be year 2 or year 22, right?
And that's part of the Canadian culture. Canadians are slow adopters, but we tend to be more conservative and coming along with new ideas. So Americans and Australians, much quicker than us, but when we get there, very loyal.
Yeah.
Very loyal.
Would you say that about your team in Mexico as well, Joel?
Yes.
Yeah.
Agree, totally agree. And something that I would like to add is about the business opportunity. In our culture is very important, and the business opportunity of SeneGence is matched with the culture.
Thank you so much for your time, Joel and Randy. We are so thrilled to have you both on the SeneGence team. All right, everyone, let's now hear from Kata Soto Morales, a SeneSister from Puerto Rico. She's going to share a product tutorial for that perfect summer look.
Thank you. I'm excited to show you all one of my recent faves combo for summer. And it's Mini Pearlizer Ember and SeneGence Pink Posy. I like to mix it up right here in the cap. And mix it with the brush. And I use it as my blush. And I use it for my shadow too. So it's quick and it's easy. Bye.
My heart for this company has always been to create opportunities for women to live life in love and abundance. When I think of the different nations, I get excited that someday this vision will reach the entire world. That women everywhere will have the opportunity to join SeneGence and offer love and abundance to those around them. We're now going to hear from some of our international family members on how they live their life in love and abundance. Let's take a look.
If you knew me before I started my SeneGence business, you would not even believe that I was the same person. 4 years ago, I was a new mom with zero self-confidence, and I had literally lived up to that point by hiding in the shadows. I was that friend that never wanted to be in the picture, the one that would hide in the background. And now here I am 4 years later with my face on a big screen and talking in front of groups of people. I literally don't even know who this person is. To say SeneGence completely changed my life would be a vast understatement. SeneGence has helped me find the confidence in myself that I never thought was possible. I've learned to love myself. I've learned that I can literally accomplish anything I set my mind to, and that I am worth pursuing my dreams. This journey was long. It was 4 years in the making, and I'm so grateful for everyone that helped me along the way. It definitely takes a village to hit the crown, and I have been blessed with some amazing running buddies, some incredible SeneSisters, an amazing team, and a really, really great support system. Joni, thank you for creating literally the coolest job on earth. I get to be a mom, a wife, and own my own business. And I can do that however I choose. I never have to pick one or the other. I can be all the things, and I can live my life in love and abundance.
Hi everyone, I'm Melanie Bradshaw, Vice President of Global Events. It's exciting to be working for such an innovative, forward-thinking, and globally aware company. It's not every day that people get to grow their own business from the comfort of their home and be connected with such an expansive community that offers so much wealth and knowledge. Let's hear from one of our SeneSisters who is going to touch more on working as a global distributor with SeneGence.
I love this business because it gives me the flexibility to work anywhere, anytime, and whenever I want. The startup cost is very low and it's profitable. I didn't have the need to go and borrow a big loan from the bank to start this business, which is the advantage. So guys, don't let this opportunity go. My favorite product of SeneGence is of course lip sense. So I fell in love with lip sense after the very first time trying it because I've never seen anything like this before. It's really rub-proof, waterproof, and it doesn't kiss off, it doesn't budge off, it doesn't smudge off. What? Yes. So if you're like me, like I did have someone send me a video of lip stain where they're rubbing their lips and everything, and I thought, oh, maybe it's fake, but it's not fake, it's true. After first trying it, I was rubbing my lips for about half an hour in front of a mirror and thinking, what is this, what is this, what is this? But this have a lot of background because, you know, the company is 20 years old. So I know that they make quality products. I love their products, and LipSense is not the only products that I love, to be honest. I love their makeup, I love their skincare. It has changed my skin, and the quality of the products is so much better than what I used to pay more money for. So, as I said, I didn't want to sell it as first, but because I take this to work all the time, and this is the only lip products that I will use on my customer, and it sells. So I pretty much started to sell this straight away, and I'm gonna tell you my favorite SeneGence moments. So from memories, it was a lot of excitement. I attended the seminar back in 2018. I have learned a lot from there. I love the company culture, I love the Sene sisterhood, and I love the lesson and the classes that they have prepared for us. They have spent a lot of effort into educating us. Not only that we learn marketing tips, business skills, and such. They also have teach us how to balance work, relationship, and family. They really care for women as well. They understand how women run family and business. And my goal this year is to achieve Sene sale, and I will be doing the Sene skin profiling, and hopefully one day I will join one of the Sene Star trip. That is my dream. Thank you so much. I hope to meet you guys one day soon in person. See you later.
I always love hearing more about the global mission of SeneGence.
It's a constant reminder that we work for an organization that truly cares about expanding its reach to offer life-changing opportunity to everyone.
It's pretty amazing.
I know, right? Well, everyone, our time is coming to a close. But first, to wrap up, let's talk about today's giveaway.
Absolutely. We are going to be giving away a summer product package. If you want a chance to win, drop a pic of your favorite summer look in the comments below. Thank you so much to all of our wonderful guests and to everyone who tuned in today.
And remember, choose to live life in love and abundance, and then work for it.